Hello again, I'm Mike.
I'm Tanya.
Today we're going to play, well, Tanya's going to play Tiny Toon Adventures for the NES.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say about this game before you start?
I remember that I played this game a lot when I was younger, and it was probably one of the games that my father actually rented from the video store quite often. I myself am not that amazing at it. In fact, I think it will be a miracle if I make it to the Montana Max's mansion, but we'll go from there.
You've beaten this before though, right?
I have beaten it before, but it was a while ago. I haven't touched this game in probably years, so we'll see how it goes.
Alright, we'll go ahead and start.
Alright. I always gotta play as Plucky Duck.
Why?
Because he flies and it makes things a lot easier.
We have the window open because it's finally cooler here in Las Vegas, and that terrible noise you just heard was the neighbor's air conditioner.
Collect those carrots. Aw, yeah. For every 30 carrots you get an extra life when you go into, what's the pig's name? Hampton, I think? Anyways, there's a room that you go into with the pig. I think his name is Hampton Pig. And every 30 carrots you have, you get an extra life. So I should be able to get to the first door I go to, which will be the next stage, not this one, but the next one.
Did you like the Tiny Toon show?
I did, actually. I did watch it as a kid. I didn't watch a whole lot of TV, and I never went out of my way to necessarily watch anything, but when this was on, I definitely watched it. It's like this and like Animaniacs were the two shows that, you know, I'd usually end up watching TV at that time.
I watched this too as a kid, but I didn't particularly like it. I preferred Animaniacs, but the pacing of the Animaniacs show is...
It's wild. It's like all over the place. Here's our door. I have 62 carrots, so I should get 2 lives. Gotta listen to the jam.
Jam.
Yeah. And as you can see, Plucky Duck there, I think his name's Plucky. It's pretty annoying. He doesn't like waiting. He's an impatient guy. And now he just slid on his belly for no reason.
I thought he tripped.
No, that's the emotion. That's the pose it makes when you slide on the ground.
So playing as him is like playing as Princess in Mario 2.
Yeah, pretty much. Jump with that guy. It's much easier to fly. Now we go to the boss, which is, I think her name is Elvira, El something. And all you have to do is avoid her.
I think it's Elmira.
Elmira?
Because aren't each of the characters supposed to be based on a character from the original Looney Tune or Bugs Bunny cartoons?
Yes.
So she'd be based on Elmer. So I think it'd be Elmira.
Probably. She's got an extra life, thanks to points.
And what's that bird? What does that represent? Just your progress?
Yeah. Just, you're gonna go to the final boss, Elmira, whatever, is kind of like a mini-boss. No, we don't want that.
What would that do?
That would change you back to Buster Bunny, and we don't want to play this way. He jumps nicely, and that's really the only perk he has.
So that'd be like the generic Mario character then?
Pretty much. I think you're trying to say something here.
And what's the third transformation?
There isn't a third one.
Oh, it's just the 2 characters?
Yeah, you pick a character at the beginning of each level, I guess. Or each world, I guess you can call it, because this would be 1-3 right now. So you always start as Buster, and then you get the little ball with the star on it, and that will change you to your secondary character. Because we're trying to rescue Babs here, so we can't play as Babs.
Okay, so it's only the 2 characters.
Yeah, when you pick the character at the beginning of your world. Plucky's the best because he flies. You play as the cat. I don't know what the cat's name is. And he climbs walls, so that's helpful in one of the other worlds. And then you play as Tasmanian Devil, and he spins. He has like a spin. You can see the little POW on the bottom left. He spins so he can go through stuff.
So there's 3 characters.
There's 3 characters, yes.
Oh, you said twice there's 2.
When you pick a character at the beginning, you can only play as those 2 characters.
Okay.
Sorry. Apparently I'm not understanding because I'm trying to focus on winning. This will be the city, so we're going to continue as Plucky. Hopefully that's really his name. Oh no, this is the underwater! Oh, that's okay. I still wanted to play as, I think I still want to play as Plucky.
You can choose the overworld?
No, there's a specific order you play in. We gotta watch out for those shells. They will mess you up. Not really, but. We watch out for those guys. Extra life. Very easy to get lives in this game. As you can see, I have 8. You can only go up to 9, so it's really no point in collecting more carrots because I can't get higher than 9 lives. Unfortunately, it doesn't keep track of them. So if you keep getting lives, it doesn't do anything. See, now I'm at 9. So.
9's the max.
Yeah.
Well, if you're that high, I guess you can play more risky for points.
Yeah, if you want. Like, I'm going to go up here, and there's an extra life up here that I don't even need. I like the music in the stage. I like the fish. I just like the stage. It's fairly easy. Avoid stuff. It's usually pretty easy. Oh! I'll use my little
What flew out of them?
It was like a whirlwind attack type thing. Oh, we don't want this. This is just if we want to change back to Buster, which we don't. We're going to come over here. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to get hit right now.
Touching the plants kill you?
No. They're just decoration. Touching those guys will. I can't believe I took a hit, man. It shows how much out of practice I am. Technically, there's a different way to go to do that. Oh, well, I guess we don't really need to do that either.
Extra life again?
Yeah. Go in that door and, you know, you have the carrots, you get the extra life, but get over there. I already have 9 lives, so I'd get 2 lives, but it wouldn't do anything. Here we go, fighting what's-her-face again. This one's a little harder because the door is going to appear right here, so you have to make sure you get her trapped in like a corner or something before you try getting into the door. There's the door. Woo! Now we go to the boss, which I believe is a pirate ship, which I usually take a hit on every time I play it. Yeah.
You just have to kill everyone?
You don't even have to kill them, you just avoid them. But there's a cheat you can do, where it gets you through the stage when you aren't necessarily supposed to be able to, and there it is. That's how you do it.
Why is it a cheat?
I guess it's not really a cheat, but it allows you to pass the stage, because technically you're supposed to go through all those stupid guys and, you know, try not to take damage, which here I probably will. Those guys that throw the anvils, it's kind of like you have to be in just the right spot to not take damage. Don't jump on those barrels, because you'll take a hit. They explode when you touch them. So you have to be careful. And then we got some spikes here that are going to fall down. So you got to be careful there. More spikes that are going to fall. Some more. I didn't take damage in the spot I normally do. They don't throw the anvils in like the same arc. It depends on where you're standing, how they throw them. So this guy, Mr. Pirate Guy, which I don't think ever showed up in any of the Tiny Toon Adventure episodes. Come on, guy, come down here. Now barrel's gonna come down. You gotta avoid it. One more hit.
This seems like an extremely easy game.
It is, but the, like, if you know what you're doing, obviously. But when you do the Mansion? Oh my god. It's like I can go there with full lives and just lose ball, and that's it. Game over.
How does this compare to, say, Felix?
I would say Felix is probably easier. Because the first time I tried Felix, I passed it. So.
Well, that's fair enough. It is a pretty easy game.
Now this time, if you saw on the map, we were in the mountains, so we're going to play as this guy. I don't know what his name is. I don't remember. Because he can climb on the trees, and it makes life much easier when you actually get him.
Are those acorns? What are those?
I don't know if they're acorns or apples, but they count like the carrots do. So technically, I don't even need to get them. I'll show you how he climbs the walls. Whee. Watch out for the hedgehogs or whatever those are. It's just a force of habit to collect everything, you know. Usually you see stuff and you're like, oh man, I better collect it. I'm at 73 now, so I guess if I lose 3 lives and find another door, which doors will stop appearing at some point out. I don't remember when they stop, but they do stop at some point.
Now, your expertise on this game, is it just from playing it a bunch of times, or did you use a strategy guide, or how do you know where everything's at?
Just playing it, or at least watching it a million times. You know, when I was younger, I didn't play a whole lot. I watched my brother and my dad play more often than I played. And then, you know, as I got older and got my own systems and stuff, I did play it. But probably just more of a matter of playing it a million times, because I love the game. It's a lot of fun. Now, climbing becomes very helpful in this stage because all these freaking bees show up and try to kill you. So it's like, get away.
Okay, that's something we're not supposed to be able to do either.
Well,
What you just did.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you could do it, but I don't think you're supposed to, like, I don't think the stage was intended to be played like that. There's the stupid bees. Oh! Snap.
Sounds like pretty evil.
It's like the bees in Back to the Future. No, these ones are way easier than those bees. We don't want to... Oh, no! Bats come out of the face. Oh, snap.
What represents your health?
The bottom right corner, you can see the little circle. You get 2 hits. That's it. So I don't have a heart in there. So I only have 1 hit in a bit. This one's tough because, like, you know, obviously you have this little tiny platform to jump on. Oh my gosh. There it is. So if you collect the heart, then the little circle will have a heart in it, and then you have 2 hits. If you already have a heart in there and then you connect another one, you get a 1-up. Obviously, I don't need more 1-ups, but... Just that. Oh my gosh. Let's not get ourselves killed here. I like this stage. Strategy guide? I wonder if there really is a strategy guide for Tiny Toons. I suppose there's like strategy guides for every game, so.
Well, I meant something like, not like Game Facts, but if there was an actual printed guide like in Nintendo Power or something.
Yeah, there probably is one out there, but no, I've never used one.
It's like, is this a cross-platform game?
I don't think so.
Not even the Game Boy version?
I don't think there is. I mean, there's probably Tiny Toons on Game Boy, but it's probably not the same game. I don't really know, honestly.
There was a point in time in the early 90s where there's a lot of licensed properties from like movies and shows.
Yeah.
Where the game would appear on multiple platforms all at once. And usually like the Nintendo and Game Boy versions of games would be pretty similar.
I can't cheat now. I wonder if I can go back. Nope. Man! If I had the cat, which I shouldn't have even... I don't know why I even tried to grab that balloon. I could climb up this wall and go around this stuff, but... now I can't. So, for the first time in probably decades, I have to actually go through it. As you can see, this guy sucks at swimming. Clucky is the best swimmer. But that stage that we already played, this stage and the previous stage, I think there are only 2 stages where there's water anyways, so. This boss is not fun. A thing will come through the top, and you have to jump on it. Oh, werewolf. And if you pay attention to the top, the way that the stuff is spinning at the top will tell you which platform it's going to go. So if it's going to the left, it's going to go on the right platform. And then if it starts going to the right, then it'll appear on the left platform. Oh my gosh!
You followed it right down.
I sure did. I guess I got confused, because if you have the cat, you can climb up the wall. So it doesn't really matter too much. I don't usually die on this stage. The next one I do. The next one, I believe, is the city. And the boss on that one is like monkeys that you have to jump on, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. So. So I take it you think of this game as a Super Mario clone?
That's just typical platformer. It's often another descriptions and stuff of the game.
Wow.
I hear it referred to similar to Mario 3, which, not quite, but I could see why some people might say that it is. It feels very similar to Felix.
I would definitely say Felix is easier than this game. Not to say that I played the game and beat it all in one life, because that's not true. But that's another game where it's very easy to get lives, and so. But Felix is fun. It's just very, very easy.
It's also very repetitive.
Yeah. Maybe that's one of the games we could do. The Felix game. Come on, get up there.
What's in that door?
Well, that's the door I have to go in, but if I want to change back to... Come on, get up there. If I want to change back to the cat, I gotta go up here. And I absolutely want to change back to the cat. Please, thank you. One simple mistake when you play a game that you know so well, and all of a sudden, oh, you lost 2 lives, when you normally don't lose any. So now that I have him, I can go up here, and I could just run across. And now I'm to where I need to be. I don't think you can keep going this way. I think you just get stuck. Yeah. We definitely want that. Now we get an extra hit, just in case I get hit by the werewolf or whatever the thing is. It's going left, so he's going to appear on the right platform. Now it's going right, so now we can go up to the left platform.
That sounded funny.
I don't understand, like, most of these bosses. Like, okay, the mad scientist in the castle, that kind of makes sense, but, like, I don't understand the werewolf on the ground. Like, I don't know what the point of that is.
You did it. You lost 2 lives.
Yeah, but I just got 1 head.
They always give you 1?
No, it's increments of whatever amount of points. Now we're 4. Now you can see we're going to the city. So the city we're going to want to play is the duck, so we can fly. Flying is important at this stage. Because the dogs come out and they're like throwing crap all over the place. And it's like, that was amazing that I didn't die right there. Whoa. Let's not get jumped on. I should be coming up to the balloon now. Yeah! Oh, that's not the one I needed. It's in the next part of the stage, in, 4-2 or whatever you want to call it. Why, it's muy importante. Oops. Boo!
What were they throwing? Pots?
I think so, or like cans or something.
Looks like flower pots.
They do look like flower pots. Oh no, I guess not. This one you have to be careful about what tires you stand on, and stuff just comes flying out of everywhere. Don't even bother stepping on those barrels because you'll take a hit. That can is like flying forever. We definitely want that. We don't really care about carrots anymore, but you know, whatever. That female rat has a name. I don't know what her name is though. I don't remember. Whoa,
Why isn't he going?
I don't know. Now this is fun. Don't fall off the platforms.
You have to climb up.
Yeah. And then the door appears at the top. It's pretty
That was
easy.
pretty easy.
Yeah. The platforms that show up on there always make me think of cookies and cream, like ice cream or candy or something. This stage, for some reason, I like to take a lot of hits on. Don't really know why, but I do. So we'll see if I have the same problem this time. It's like sometimes I get through it no problem, and other times it's like I lose 1,000,000 lives for no reason. Now this one's pink, so it doesn't remind me so much of
What's that
cookies
Pop-Tart?
and cream. Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What's going on here? If I were playing as the cat, I could climb up like platforms and walls and stuff, and it would make it a lot easier, but I'm not, so oh well. Then you gotta watch out for that bird, because it just like flies down. You just have to know exactly where it's gonna show up. There it is again. Whoa. Don't get hit, don't get hit. See, if I had the cat, I could go up here, and I don't even know what's up here. Like, there's clearly something up there, but I just don't know what.
Probably an extra life.
Probably one of those hearts, something. Yes, this freaking guy. You have to, he jumps up, you can't be standing on a platform or whatever when he falls down. Or else he gets stuck, and then his little babies or whatever.
Yeah, I think I remember this, that he'll eventually fall because those little blocks he's standing on disappear.
Yeah.
Looks like a derp Donkey Kong.
Derp! So I should be able to do that 2 more times, and then we'll be square. Ah, no! Damn it. Oh, okay.
Did it?
Why did it fall? I guess it kept track of hitting one but not hitting the other one. The previous thing. I don't know.
We're almost to the end.
Yeah. It's the end, but it's so freaking hard. Oh no. This is a bonus thing that I can never do. Ever. So, I don't know what makes this show up, but something makes it show up. So he's going to shoot a laser or something. Yeah. I don't know. You got to jump on the guy that's floating, and then something happens. And
That looked like some kind of Star Wars thing.
yeah.
This looks like a tropical island.
Yeah. No, it's that weird like umbrella-looking guy. You have to collect enough of them to be able to get out of the stage. I don't know. I can't remember that thing.
Oh.
I don't remember his name. I don't even know where he comes from. Oh wow! I almost died. My favorite, jumping on little tiny platforms. Yeah, I don't have to go in there. Well, yeah, there's like a gap down. That's right. I don't remember how many you have to collect, but at some point you have to collect so many of them. Watch out for the weird crap that's around. Ah!
It's like it's just a crazy world.
Yeah, pretty much. But you don't have, in this one, you don't have like bosses or anything. You just have to collect those things. I don't think you fight Elvira, whatever her name is, or have a third boss or anything like that. But flying is very helpful in this because of all the weird stuff that just shows up.
Do the keys mean anything more than just the fact that you beat bosses?
No, it doesn't mean anything. I think you need, like, I guess you need the key to get to the boss, if that makes sense. Even though you don't just technically go through a locked door or anything. I don't know. Watch out for the weird stuff. I want to say that getting that one's the last one, but I don't remember what. Yeah, it is. Look, he's so annoyed. Like, he has zero patience. Reminds me of somebody I know. Yeah, now he turns into a big one, and that's it. That's the end of the stage.
You do the
Oh, you need the keys to in Montana Max's mansion.
Oh.
As you get through each section, you need a key to get into a door. But I don't think you can leave the stages without getting the key, so that's kind of pointless. Alright, here we go. Be prepared to watch me get very upset and lose all of my lives quickly. This is the only time that I will use this guy. Dizzy, I think is his name, or something?
Why'd he go dark?
The butler up there turned the light off. Now he's going to turn it back on. Watch out, the chandelier's going to fall on you. Another security guard, another couple. Oh, God. I don't know what he's throwing at you. It looks like turkey basters.
Turkey basters.
I imagine they're supposed to be like batons or something, but I don't know. You can technically keep going when the lights are off, but I don't.
You can't see where you're going to fall.
Yeah, I mean,
if you have the game memorized, I guess it doesn't matter.
I do up until here. I mean, I know it pretty well, but oh crap. Ah! Can't even get past the first part. It's those stupid things that they throw. So you have to be super careful. If they throw those things, you're done. I think it's kind of like the anchors with the rats where, oh my god, where you can't, like, they don't throw it the same way, so it's not easy to avoid. Part of my problem is I want to rush through it, you know? Oh my god. I'm telling you, this is where I always get stuck. It's the stupid security guards. If I can get past them, then I'm okay. But then you die, and then you start from the beginning, and it's like totally not helpful. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's key 1. This part's a little rough, but we're going to make it. No! Damn it!
You can only spin for while it has that PAL.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Ugh. This guy is also very slow, and, like, And you can't run with him. He just doesn't run.
You can't start out by spinning.
You can.
This is your last life.
Yeah. Told you, man, I suck at this stage. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna just not make it. Go forward. If you don't have him, you have to try to slide under the spikes while there's security guards around. Freaking hard. But you have to be careful because if you go too far forward and you're not spinning, a security guard comes and then you're dead. No!
Well, how would you be able to slide into that full length?
I don't know.
We should have put the controller down.
I thought it was out of lives. Dang it.
Game over.
I mean, I could continue and try again.
You don't continue.
Yeah, continues for chumps.
Well, that's a good run.
Yeah. Except for I die exactly where I expected to die. That castle is just... Ugh.
Yeah, and the timing was perfect because the air conditioner just kept on again.
Yes.
All right. What are we playing up next?
I don't know. Am
Mutants.
I playing or are you playing?
I think you're playing.
All right, then we're doing Bart versus Space Mutants, which is another game where I just totally fail at.
All right. Well, next time we're going to play Bart versus Space Mutants.
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.